Hi. Today I'm going to show you how to stack a cake. I get asked this a lot, so I thought I will make a video and show you how I do it. It's really simple. I've got cake, 2 cakes, top cake, and then what I use these wooden cake dowels. So they're pointy at one end. They're 10 cents from a local cake shop. I mean, maybe you could find them at Bunnings or a hardware shop. I do hear of some people using straws, and I guess, you know, they've had success with it. I've never tried it because I don't want it to fail. So give it a go if you want to try it. I just would rather, I figure, you know, the wood is a lot stronger and it's definitely not going to fall. The top tier is not going to fall into it. Now, both my cakes, as I always do it, they've got a cake board. So it's the cake board, ganache, and the fondant. So the cake board just gives it that extra stability as well. So I'll show you how I do it. Okay, I've also got a pen. So the first thing we do is we're looking, you know, you can see how big your second cake is to know where it's going to sit. I'm basically going to put 4 dowels in a square in the middle so that when this cake sits, it's got that support of the dowel. So pick your first spot, poke your dowel all the way in, and then using a pen or a pencil, just sort of mark where it is. And I can't see anything. Yep, pull it out, and you can see where your marker is, and then I'm just going to cut it off, and then also using that measuring guide, cut off 3 more the same size. Okay, I just want to show you how I'm cutting these. I'm just using, you know, my normal knife. I've sort of measured them up, and I've made my marking, so I know, and then it's literally a matter of just sort of slice, turn it around, slice, turn it around, slice, and then you should be able to break it, get rid of any little bits that sort of come out, measure them all up together, and hope that they're all about the same size. Excellent. Okay, so excuse how bad my fondant job is. It's being covered with something else, so you won't notice it. Okay, so you can see how close together my circle is. My square of dowels is. Make sure that you know, not one of them is poking out too much. Some people get a bit more fondant and just sort of fill in the gaps. I don't bother. One time I have done it where it has been up a little bit, and then it meant that my top tier was on a slant. So I'm just going to get a bit of ganache, put that down, and then put my second cake on top. Okay, so I've got my dowels and I've got my chocolate. Last thing is just to sort of work out where your inner circle is. Put it on top, and you don't want to move it around too much. Just hope that it's about right. Oh, gaps. Excellent. That's how you stack a cake.